Yo, what's up guys, SVG here. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today we're checking out Overdose by Memphis May Fire featuring Blindside. That's a band I have never heard of before, but we got a new Memphis May Fire track if you guys are new to the channel. I am a huge Memphis May Fire fan. I recently saw them live for the first time. We've been reacting to all of their latest singles for their upcoming album, Shapeshifter. Shapeshifter, the title track, was actually the most recent single we reacted to. If you guys want to see my reaction to that, that's linked on screen right now, and all of my other Memphis May Fire reactions will be in a playlist linked in the end of the video. But today we're checking out their brand new track, Overdose, featuring Blindside. Like I said, never heard of these guys. Either way, it's super cool that we got a feature on a new Memphis May Fire track. The last feature we got on the last album was his name was AJ on the Only Human song. I believe that vocalist was from Fire from the Gods, that band. That was a really cool song, very cool collab. So I'm expecting this song to be really cool. Shapeshifter was an awesome single, and I'm excited for this album. When does this album come out? Does it come out at the end of January? I'm seeing them live again in March, so I'm hoping the album's out before March. That way I can hear these new songs live. But yeah, guys, I'm excited to check this out. Make sure you guys go down below in the description and check out all of my links. Follow me on Instagram and Twitch and TikTok, even though it's getting banned, apparently. Check out all my social media links. Check out my other YouTube channels and stuff if you guys want to. But without further ado, let's check out Overdose by Memphis May Fire and Blindside. Okay. I wonder if this one would be a heavy one, because Shapeshifter is definitely the heaviest song so far.
What's so wrong with everything in excess? I love it.
Holy shit!
Moderation never made any sense. I love it. I want the pain, right need in the pain. I can never get enough, cause enough ain't a thing. I want the rise, the fall, I need to feel it all. Satisfaction aftermath is withdrawal. I hate it, but it's all I know. She's the highest in the low. Feels like home.
The cool melody. Oh, okay. There's the vocals, the feature vocalist. Very quick paced chorus. Okay, before we get into the features part in the second verse here, I want to talk about what we've heard so far. No pun intended, this song is very chaotic. Like, we start off this song with these very, like, techno drums and these, like, fading in, glitchy vocals that drops us into a heavy riff. After that initial heavy riff, we drop down into a stripped-down instrumental, and Maddie's given these, like, talking melodic vocals with a lot of production, but not in a bad way. The production sounds really good. Memphis has amazing production, especially vocal production. Just sounds so sick. A lot of effects on his voice, and he, like, delivers a line, and then we got a backing scream in the background that drops us into a riff, and I really like that formula for a verse. It's not, like, super unique or anything, but it's like, it's different than your normal verse, you know. Like, a lot of songs have this structure, but it's very different compared to, like, a normal verse structure. So I like that, like, delivering a line and then having, like, a backing scream drop you into the riff, and then, like, do that same pattern a couple times. It's really cool. That first verse really reminds me of Wage War's latest album, Stigma. I know you guys get tired of the Wage War comparisons. Look, it's just gonna happen. These two bands sound so similar due to Cody writing for both bands. You're just gonna have it no matter what. But yeah, that, especially the way Maddie was pronunciating that, moderation never made any sense. And then that scream comes in the background, sounds a lot like Britain. It's just the only difference here is Maddie's doing the vocals. But if it was Wage War, Cody'd be doing that clean vocal, and then Britain would come in and deliver that scream into that riff. It's very Wage War, but I love it. And something I do like is that pattern I was talking about in that first verse, where it's like the one line scream and then riff. They only did that twice. They could have done that for 4 bars and then entered the chorus, but they did that twice and then changed it up and went into a heavier part of the verse where Maddie was just delivering pure screams, which I think is really cool. I will say that transition in to that heavier part before the chorus did feel very like abrupt and a little like off-putting. Like it didn't transition too nicely, but I'm still liking what they're going for. They're changing it up. Then they hit us with a double time into the chorus, and like I was saying, the chorus is very like upbeat, like very fast drumming, a lot of different melodies going back and forth. Like Maddie's like da da da, and then we have the feature of Blindside delivering some like more energetic backing vocals. His voice sounds really nice and unique. I like the chorus, but like I was saying, the song is just very chaotic. It's like I could definitely see why someone wouldn't like this song because it's just kind of like all over the place. I don't know. Yeah, still got that structure. Now going ahead and breakdown. Okay. I like his screams. Alright, it's the same structure as the first verse. I was thinking they might drop us into a breakdown here. Chorus 2.0. Yo, Maddie. Bridge and breakdown, come on. God, that's gross. You hear those panned guitars to the left? Oh my God, I will nut right now. Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, that was different. I liked that the breakdown sounded different from the rest of the songs. Yeah, I like the chorus. It's growing on me. Ooh, I thought we'd end with a riff. Alright guys, that was Overdose by Memphis Mayfire featuring Blindside. That was a really cool track. Definitely a more unique one of the songs you've heard so far for this album. Didn't really sound like the rest of the songs, which a few of them were starting to kind of blend together and all kind of sound the same. So we've heard so much of this album so far. I mean, we've heard like 6 or 7 songs off of it so far just due to the way they release their albums. We've heard half of the album in singles. So far, I definitely like their album before more, Remade in Misery. Yeah, I don't know. I just really enjoy that album, and so far I like it a lot more than this one. This one sounds darker, possibly heavier, I don't know, but a lot of the structures just kind of sound the same. All the songs just kind of have the same structure in a sense, but I really liked this one. It was a little different from the rest of them. It had a melodic nature to it, but it was also pretty heavy. Great production. I think this is one of those songs where I almost feel like the feature was just unnecessary. Like he didn't really add much to the song. I'm sure those of you who are like big Blindside fans might get mad at that statement, but this is one of those things where I feel like it's like a wasted feature, if that makes sense. Like they could have had him on a different song doing something more interesting. Like, I definitely liked his voice, and I'm glad he was in the chorus. I liked his verse, and his screams were really cool in that second verse. But, I don't know. It's like, it's almost like after that second verse, the song just immediately started, like, it basically ended. You know what I mean? After that second verse, like, feels like everything after that second verse was just kind of lackluster. I really liked the breakdown. It was different. Like the way those guitars would hit was just like different from the rest of the songs on this album. But I don't know. I feel like as soon as the features verse ended, the song was basically over. If that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys thought about this song down in the comments down below. I'm interested to see what you guys think. This is probably my least favorite song off the album so far. It might grow on me a little bit more, but I don't know. I'm sure those of you who are like big Blindside fans and big Memphis fans, you guys are probably really ecstatic about this collab. It's definitely not a bad song whatsoever. It's just, I don't know. I was liking it when I was listening to it, but like now that it's over, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know about it. Maybe it'll probably have to grow on me a little bit. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this song down in the comments down below. Check out my other Memphis May Fire reactions. There will be a playlist linked at the end of this video with all of my Memphis reactions in that playlist. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the future.
But it's all I know.